Saints Row 2, The Activities, Chinatown, Snatch, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, this is definitely one of my favorite of the activities, but it really is worth your time to make sure that you have, I'd say anywhere from 3 to 6 four-door vehicles in your inventory. The Justice, the Satellite, the Alaskans, the Mag pickup. As you can see right there is my Justice.
You think you're better than me?
And again, when I start a Saints Row game, one of the first activities that I do is the escort. Let's get through this little cutscene.
Like for the day?
Like forever.
Well, you can't close down the massage parlor. It's a Stillwater landmark. I've been coming here since junior high.
No girls means no massages.
No girls? That's all that's keeping you back?
I think it's a pretty substantial problem.
Let me find you some workers. You'll be back in business in no time.
The escort in the red light district is one of the first activities that I will tackle, whether you're single player or in co-op. If you're doing it in single player, it's kind of the same deal. You're just driving. In co-op, your co-op partner's basically doing the pleasuring thing in the back seat. And if you ever done the hoe ringing, it's kind of like that, where you're using the red sticks, or excuse me, your sticks kind of work in the red rings. And in co-op and in single player, as you get into the upper levels in the escort, they kind of ask you to do these different things, like she'll want to go to a triple X theater or a brothel or whatever. Anyway, you get these things that you have to do to kind of keep her happy.
Massage parlor.
But
You mind not trying to get us killed?
in that particular activity, you do what you got to do to get through it. But the point I'm trying to get to is that activity unlocks the homies that deliver your car. Okay, so that is why I do that. One of the first activity, obviously, you need money, and that'll help. But
I always wanted to work.
you need to have able to have cars delivered to you when you're doing this particular activity. In the upper levels, you're just going to get bashed up pretty bad. It's tough to say exactly where you're going to be at, and so if you haven't done the escort in the red light district, go do that first. The snatch and the drug trafficking will both be pretty tough in the upper levels, and the odds of you needing another vehicle are probably real good. Okay, when it comes to obviously all the activities, the first couple levels are not too hard. Obviously right here, the first one was pretty easy. You just need to get 2 prostitutes back to the brothel. When you get up there levels, you're going to need to get more and more of the prostitutes, and they're going to be in different areas. And as soon as you start to get to one of them, there'll be gang members and pimps to shoot up. So okay, so whether it was the drug trafficking or the snatch, at some point I was like, you know what, dude, I'm going to fail out of this activity and work on my vehicle inventory. So I got like 2 Alaskans, the big competitor or competition, I forget exactly what that real big pickup truck is. I got one of those.
The streets are getting too dangerous these days.
I got a cop car, a taxi, and this Justice, and other 4-door vehicle. So just basically, there's plenty to pick through. And again, get up into the upper levels, you're going to get really bashed up. And one of the tricks of this particular snatch, and the other one as well, is you can utilize the forgive and forget. So as you can see, we picked up the prostitutes. Just up the road a little bit was the forgive and forget. Whether you got to want the police wanted level or the gang, you can kind of calm it down a little bit by hitting that forgive and forget. get to the brothel, and then get to your next pickup.
I'm not paying for that. Learn to drive.
Okay, so once we get into the upper levels, when the level starts, I'll kind of go to the map, kind of look around. See, where the prostitutes are. I'm going to try to go to the farthest ones away from the drop-off point, and then work my way, inward,
right
so
there?
to speak.
That was nice.
I wasn't really gonna leave you. Yeah, I'll listen to what she's got to say.
I don't know how I hit her. But thanks to my buddy being on top of the situation, he took out the cop that was about to pepper spray me. And just goes without saying, it's awesome to have a good co-op partner. I don't know, it looks like that vehicle just drove right through me. Okay, we had a little problem there. He locked up, I locked up, whatever. But as I was mentioning,
I've been waiting to show you
the
what I can
old
do.
having a car delivered is a big must, and having several of the four-door vehicles is a good idea to have. And unfortunately, this particular vehicle is not really suited for this because it's a very low-riding car. I got like these bumper things on there, and hopping curves is not exactly ideal with this particular vehicle. Although I just love the way it looks. That is an awesome-looking car. And I got my Saints colors on it. Okay, that particular square that I believe I marked is a limo, and what you have to do is get up to it, and then the limo marker will come up, and then you have to shoot up the limo, and then the pimps will come out, and then you got to get the prostitutes, and then get them back to the drop-off. Of course, there had to be a cop right there.
I heard Madame Wu treats her girl. Ow!
One husky-looking prostitute right there.
What was that? Get us out of here!
I'm sorry, baby. I'll get you your money.
Okay, so in
No,
co-op,
baby! No!
it's up to you and your partner to call the girl into the car. So if you get to the first girl and you call her, then it's up to your partner, once you get to the second girl, to call her up in here.
You're never
How about
borrowing
you
my
try
car.
not hitting things?
And this is where this car kind of irritates the hell out of me. It's like I'm trying to get in the marker, but it won't get up over the curb. Then it gets jammed up on the pallet. I just like, did the second girl get out? I didn't see it. He's like, yeah, she's out. Like, all right, that would have been helpful to see, but whatever.
Who wants me? She got me.
Think that went well?
You don't put a bullet in that bastard now. He'll never leave me alone.
He got that.
Smooth.
It's shit.
Nice. That's level 3. Health regeneration and all over that, man. That's the beauty part about Saints. All the activities, they do something for you. And that's the, you know, what we really like. And whether it was Saints Row 2 or 3, and so many comments in Saints Row 3rd that me and Demented Priest were cheating, you know, because we had unlimited ammo or fall damage or whatever it was. And the truth is, it's just that we take the time to do all this other stuff. You know, the unique jumps, the barnstorming, the races, you know, whatever it was, and you know, all that stuff unlocks things for you. Within this game, it unlocks, you know, the unlimited ammo for a certain weapon, and you know, doing the base jump unlocks, you know, no fall damage. You know, all that really makes a big difference, and so that's why we do it. So when it came time to actually playing the missions, you know, we had unlimited ammo, unlimited damage, whatever the situation is, you know, and they all be like, you know, you guys are cheating.
Anyone drive in the city? Run his
we
and
never
we ain't got
use
time
cheat
for you
codes.
fucking around.
And I mean never. I mean never.
That makes things gonna happen.
Nice driving.
You know, in Saints Row the 3rd, your abilities kind of like differently with your respect and also your level. You know, doing all the other things in the game, you know, as far as collecting the collectibles and the barnstorming and the jumps and all that stuff, it gave you respect. And, you know, as you ranked up, and then you also needed money to be able to buy your things. It just was worked a little bit differently than in this game. So, you know, it just, you know, as you got up, it gave you, you know, more ammo for your weapons. And then it gave you, like, unlimited clips, basically. You didn't have to reload. Then eventually you got unlimited ammo.
Isn't he dead yet?
Well, that came out of
So,
nowhere.
I mean, needless to say,
Should
you
get
know,
their
doing all the
money
gang
back.
survivals and that kind of stuff is pretty awesome in Saints the 3rd. You know, when you started to get up there in your rank, that you know, had all those
We're
things
not gonna
unlocked.
make it!
So, you know, for the gamers that want to take the time to do all that, gotten many comments, you know, people doing actually the story mission, and then they're going back and doing all the activities. And that's totally cool. I mean, it's really, you know, a gamer's choice how you want to tackle a game and stuff. But, you know, if there's a chance to get unlimited stuff, you know, I want to unlock that stuff. That's the way I roll. And Demented Priest is kind of the same way. Alright, get 2 more girls up in here, and that's going to take care of level 4. And we're going to break the video and get to level 5 and 6 in the next video.
Can't we talk about She's really hard up for girls, huh?
Fuck you, bitch. I quit.
He's trying to kill me!
How the hell was he still alive?
Damn.
out!
How bad you want to
Okay, that takes care of level 4. I'm going to go ahead and break the video here and come back with 5 and 6. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.